All right, well, I got her back in, finishing up. I didn't put the new wiring in, but it's gonna test it out. Here's the problem. Yeah, it's an overnight. So the bolts,
Hey, Chip.
I can still use, let me show you, 1/2 inch and a cheater ball and still turn it. And what I think my problem is on the left hand side here, I just feel the shroud and where the starter is. Got up in there somehow a little bit, just enough to give me trouble. I've been off and on the last hour this morning, turning it and checking it. I'm still getting slight leaks. So, like I said, I didn't have a foot-pound wrench or inch-to-pound wrench. I just used my ratchet and then an 18-inch extension, which AI said, hey, you should be able to get by with that. Guess what? So I'm just going to go and hope she starts, and she'll at least run, and maybe next year lift the engine up, fix it. I want to thank my son Brandon for helping out.
Hey.
Yeah. Well, there you go. You can see it. That bolt right there. Well, no, there's not a bolt there. There's the bolt. That went up under there. Yeah, busted on me while I was trying to maybe fix that leak. So, don't do what I did. Instead of going out trying to borrow or buy a pound per foot wrench, I thought I'd listen to AI and tell me how to use my impact wrench along with a 18-inch breaker bar. Yeah, that didn't work. Then she won't start. Don't make fun of the wiring. It worked before. I have schematics that I'm going to use to rewire it. Like I said, I called her, I want to die, and I just won't let her, but it looks like I'm going to have to. I don't know how bad that's going to end up leaking, and I'm just not going to take it off right now. I don't know. If I can get her started, I'll just, try to find why the battery just drained real bad and fast. I took every connector I could find. One thing I thought was interesting, this right here. So I have a blue and a black wire coming out right here, blue and black. But the blue doesn't have an out wire. Only the black does. See, only the black has the out wire. The blue has an in wire, and the black has an in wire. So I'm not sure what's going on there. I bought a new regulator, put that on. Well, that seems to be working right. Fuse isn't broke. This fuse isn't broke. I don't know. Battery drained down real fast and won't start. So, charge her up, see what happens. I kind of tried everything. But anyway, so basically I'm a failure. Don't do what I did. Yeah, don't do what I did. Continuing on with the mess, I had a broken bolt, and I tried putting some gasket sealer because that draws almost like a hard, strong rubber, so that in case the bolt starts trying to shake out, I won't have a big leak. Can't get her started. She already had a bad wiring problem, if you've seen my other videos on it. But anyway, so I started redoing here. I added a ground better to the chassis. I removed this wire, which comes from the regulator, and put it directly where it's supposed to go, at least right to the battery, or it also said to the solenoid here. this was the solenoid, and goofy enough, the guy had it jumpered over into the blue wire here, which is the one that goes to my solenoid, fuel solenoid. Okay, so anyway, so you have this blue and black, which is not jumpered, which that's the one that should be jumpered to be into the one wire, the black one here. So right now I only have one magneto wire, which is this green one, into this black one, which then is only feeding, is only feeding to the one black wire. So I'm only one magneto is being fed. See? Here's this one. Here's this one. There's two wires there, right? But the guy's only got one coming out. I don't know. So I got to fix that too, but I will. Right now I'm just trying to get it started. If I get it started, then I'll go ahead and invest in the rewiring. I got a nice schematics. I'll show you here at the end of this video.